Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Nnamdi Kanus sued Nigerian government for refusing to allow him wear Igbo attire, Isiagu to court. Nnamdi Kanus sued Nigerian government for refusing to allow him wear Igbo attire, Isiagu to court. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The supreme leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has instituted a fresh suit against the Nigerian government over its refusal to allow him wear the native Igbo attire Isiagu for his ongoing trial. Kanu said, preventing him from wearing his preferred attire is tantamount to an infringement on his fundamental human right. The IPOB leader filed the suit through one of his lawyers, Maxwell Okpara, before the Federal High Court in Abuja. He accused the Nigerian government of discriminating against him based on his ethnic group, as other persons on trial were allowed to wear clothes of their choice to court. The embattled leader argued that though he is currently a detainee, he is entitled to the enjoyment of his fundamental right to freedom from discrimination as guaranteed under Section 42(1) of the 1999 Constitution as amended. Cited as first to third respondent in the suit marked FHC ABJ CS 482-2022 are the Director General of the State Security Service, also called DSS, the State Security Service, and the Attorney General of the Federation. Specifically, he is asking the court to, among other things, declare that the respondent, whilst carrying out their lawful duties, are bound to adhere to and all respect the fundamental right of all citizens of Nigeria as enshrined in Chapter 4 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, and the African Charter on Human and People's Rights, Ratification and Enforcement Act. He is also seeking an order directing the respondent, jointly and severally, to immediately allow the applicant to have a change of clothes in their detention facility or at any time he appears in public for his trial. An order of this court directing the respondent jointly or severally to allow the applicant to start wearing any clothes of his choice, more so to allow him to wear his traditional Igbo attire, Isiagu, and all other Igbo traditional attires of his choice. An order of perpetual injunction restraining the respondent, their authorized agent by whatever name so called, from further disturbing or interfering with the right of the applicant to dignity or human person and freedom from discrimination, or in any way infringing on the constitutional right of the applicant as guaranteed by law, or from making any attempt capable of violating the applicant's right as guaranteed under the Constitution. Also, He is praying the court to declare that the respondents, whilst carrying out their lawful duties, are bound to adhere to and all respect the fundamental right of all citizens of Nigeria as enshrined in Chapter 4 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, and the African Charter on Human and People's Rights Ratification and Enforcement Act. During a ruling on February 16, Justice Binta Nnako asked Kanus to indicate the type of attire he preferred to wear. In response, Kanus said, "I want to wear the clothes of my people, Isi Agu," a choice the judge turned down. The supreme leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has instituted a fresh suit against the Nigerian government over its refusal to allow him wear the native Igbo attire, Isi Agu, for his ongoing trial. Kanu said preventing him from wearing his preferred attire is tantamount to an infringement on his fundamental human right. The IPOB leader filed this suit through one of his lawyers, Maxwell Okpara, before the Federal High Court in Abuja. He accused the Nigerian government of discriminating against him based on his ethnic group, as other persons on trial were allowed to wear clothes of their choice to court. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned and please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.